What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, what's up, Snuggles? You already there? Hello. How are you doing? Hope you are having a wonderful, what's today, Thursday evening? I'm not sure exactly what time it is for you. Maybe it's, yeah, evening, afternoon, morning, I don't know. Being on time zone. All right, today we are getting into some more Amon Melee builds. Doing fine, but loot drop is bad on the triple bypass. 100%. I have been farming the triple bypass to top off my build here because I want to get, it is now midnight. Oh wow, it's midnight for you. Wow, okay, so it's definitely late. Well, hey, listen, I really appreciate you stopping by the streams if it's literally like midnight for you when I'm starting them. That's awesome, thank you. Hey, what's up, Evan? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? So today we're running more Amon Melee builds, but I'm starting to figure out the action skill weapon loop to like stack damage and then use action skills. Amon is quickly becoming my favorite over Rafa, which I never thought in a million years I would say. But just the action skills and the looping between the weapons to stack the melee damage and then execute the skill and just seeing massive chunks of damage apply. It is glad to be back. Yeah, glad to have you back. It is just so much fun. Rafa is fantastic, is great, is incredibly powerful, especially with the Bullet Buddy Deluxe where you have infinite ammo for, you know, 8 seconds or whatever it is. But Amon is just becoming more fun overall because of the action skills and stuff. Hola, hey, what's up? Sup? Rafa Snarfle? I don't know what that is. Marmalade, thank you for following. I don't know what Rafa Snarfle is. I don't know what that is. What's up, Ronan? What's up, Ronan? Thank you for liking the live on TikTok. Appreciate that. All right, so as I was saying, today we're doing more Amon Melee builds. I'm trying to dial in this build. It's already come a long ways, y'all. It has come a long ways. I'm on UVH6 farming triple bypasses so that I can top off this build. So I'm starting to weave in some skill craft to buff my skill here, like the action skills. Whereas I was using bullets to spare. I love Amon Ordnance. Yeah, so Amon, I've seen the Amon Ordnance thing. I'm going for more of like a melee damage Amon build because of the melee damage that is dealt from the Mantra shotgun, which you get from Bloom Reaper, as well as the Slippy. So this is has the Swordfish legendary attribute where it says deals melee damage on detonation. So stacking these melee damages, like stacking that as I'm shooting and throwing these grenades, it's stacking that damage so that when I execute the action skill, it takes off it takes off big chunks of health basically. So it's been working. Melee, yeah, I got you. Cool. Yeah, so I'm about to demonstrate it right now where I'm at. You got the Slippy. Yes, Snuggles, I did. I farmed the Slippies. I got 3 different versions of it. I got one with a reduced cooldown. I got one with increased knockback, and then I got one with an additional charge, so 3 charges, and I went with the one with 3 charges. So I got this. I got it set up. The only thing I don't have firmware on right now is this class mod, and it's because I've been testing different class mods. So I have a couple different furnace class mods, which have been working really well. But then the one I'm using now, which I'm really liking, and I'm probably going to have to go farm for some more, but this one is actually just, it's almost perfect, is the Lamplighter. So this buffs the melee damage dealt, which of course the gun and the grenade I'm using, or the ordnance I should say, deal melee damage. So this buffs it by 60%. And then I also have plus 10% gun critical hit chance. And when I'm hitting crits with my gun damage, it restores action skill. So like I literally never run out of action skill as long as I'm hitting those, like making gunshots with the Mantra or the grenade. So I'm gonna go demonstrate this as I continue to try to farm triple bypasses to top off this build, because this one I have real big fist on it. I don't want to swap it out, but so I want to get another one. I've got a couple here as potential candidates, but I'm not sold on them. I want to see one drop with hard hitter like this one here, which is on use grants increased melee damage dealt by 50%. I want to get another one like this. Worst case scenario, I may have to just go swap the firmware on this with the firmware I've got here from this one, which is Skillcraft. And then maybe put a real big fist like on this here to top off the real big fist, because that real big fist gives me up to 50 you know, additional damage from melee damage. But enough talking, let me go show y'all where this thing is at. Slippy stacks real quick. Yeah, it does for sure. All right, so I want to preface this by saying I'm starting to get the hang of the like I said, the action skill, you know, like the feedback loop between the throwing the slippies, dealing the mantra melee damage, and then executing the action skill to get those big damage chunks when you execute the action skills. I haven't completely figured it out perfectly. Sometimes I'm able to wipe out this boss really fast. Other times it takes longer, but we'll see how it goes. But like I said, I'm going to be here for a little bit because I'm farming these triple bypasses. But I usually start with throwing all 3 of these, popping the rep kit for more melee damage, and then just getting some quick mantra hits, and then watch the damage. There's a pretty big chunk. Okay. Now watch this. Bam! And then we're gonna come over here. Go like this. Almost there. That's it. The only thing I hate about farming this boss are these stupid nitro cratches. So like, literally 2 of these will knock me. 1 almost knocks me. If 2 hit me, then I get knocked. So I have to watch out for those stupid things. Okay, what do you drop me? Okay, it's a mini, which is great, but it has overdose. I really want one with hard hitter. Yeah, I hate this boss. Annoying. Yeah, beast mode. Dude, it's so annoying. Like, he's not difficult to take out, but there's just so many annoyances. One, I have found that if he's able to trample you like he's done with me a couple times as I've been farming him, it literally is, there's a, yeah, what's up, by the way, beast mode, what's up? There's literally a bug where you get pinned down under him. Like, he's trampled me, and it, like, I'm stuck underneath him. So, like, I can't do anything. What's the strat with the slippy? I don't really know much about it. Ronan. Yeah, Ronan, I will touch on that. Let's see, hold on. Let me approve this comment. Yo, Dylan, what's up? I'm somehow lost in the Mercenary Day DLC. Oh, no. Yeah, I haven't even done the Mercenary Day thing with my Amon here yet. So yeah, so like he's literally pinning me down, but also those stupid nitro cratch things that fly around. Like, I have to make sure I take out all of those before I can check out what loot he's dropped me, because 2 of them fly into my back and I'm knocked. Soreth, when game first released, this boss pushed me through the map and I fell infinitely. Oh gosh, that's quite the bug. I did, just before the stream started, I reset the game just to have a fresh, you know, session of the game. But he dropped me a legendary and it went through the floor, but it still showed like on the minimap, like on my minimap, like it was there. And I was like, where the heck is it? But it like must have gone through the floor, because I was standing right on top of where the minimap was showing it and I didn't see it. So there's definitely still bugs. Let's see, I'm gonna sell this stuff. But, you know, so far, what do y'all think? Okay, so the Ronan, you asked, what's the strat with the Slippy? I don't really know much about it. Okay, so Ronan, the strat is the Slippy deals melee damage, just like the Mantra. So the Mantra has the Chakra legendary attribute, which says deals melee damage. Hey, Sorath FPS, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh, really? Yeah, it's the only time I've seen it since I've been farming him over the last day or two. But yeah, I fully expect to see more weird issues, legendaries falling through the floor. Okay, so the strat with the Slippies is because the Mantra deals melee damage and the Slippy deals melee damage, you're literally stacking that damage, which there's a couple things. One, in the skill tree, you have things like this. So Fists of Stone, whenever Amon deals melee damage, restore a percentage of Forge skill cooldown. So by throwing the Slippy, and which is going to cause melee damage, it's restoring a percentage of my Forge skill. Right there is just one effect of it. There's also Amon gains Overshield when he deals melee damage. There's a few things in here. Forget all of them. So melee critical hit. There's a few. So just by doing the melee damage, I'm restoring action skill. I'm gaining overshield. But in addition to that, this, let's see, there's, which one is it? When Onslaughter is activated, gun damage dealt to enemies will prime for a duration and will detonate. So yeah, this one stacks. So it's like stacking gun damage. I don't think the melee accounts for the slippy here. But there's also potentially this one here. Let's see. So gun, action skill, and ordnance damage right there is stored. So this one would apply. So gun, action skill, and ordnance damage is stored. And then melee attacks and slam bonus kinetic, deal bonus kinetic melee damage based on stored damage and consume it. So like it is potentially stacking it here too. So the idea is to just go all in with the melee damage between my gun and the ordnance, so that I'm gaining overshield while it's first of all, it's causing, you know, it's impacting the target's health, right? So the boss's health. Every time this thing bounces, it causes pretty big amounts of melee damage, and I'm throwing 3 of them, so it's triple that. So it is causing, it's taking a little bit of the health off, pretty good amount, but at the same time, it's restoring action skill and giving me overshield and causing ordnance damage, which is then stacking. And then when I do my fist slam, that is a melee attack, it releases all that damage for large amounts of damage. So that's the idea. Uber stacking. Oh, yeah, so exactly. Yes, exactly. Ronan, it works with the skill. Exactly. Exactly. So the idea is to just go all in with the melee damage between the mantra, which deals melee damage, and the slippy. So just throwing this, it's already impacting him. But every time it does that, it's giving me overshield. Notice I have full overshield, and it's gonna watch my action skill. So you see how it's restoring? Gotta watch these stupid crouch things. Yeah, look at that. He's almost toast. And ready? This should be it. Oh, sliver left, and he's done. Really? That didn't take him out? Come on. There we go. Oh, there's something. These stupid things, man. Yeah, and this is UVH6, so like I said, I'm starting to feel a whole lot better about this build and like how to balance. Let's see, we have tank, unused damage taken. I don't care about that one. Cinder Shelly. Brimming capacity. I already have a pretty nuts Cinder Shelly. Dylan, you feel so dumb. There was a broken window to go through. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you know what, Sorith? So the join command thing was, it's for the weekends when I do like viewer games. There's a queue now. So I should preface this by saying like the join command is really kind of like a deprecated thing that I don't use anymore. My join queue is in my Discord, and what would happen when you run the join command is it's supposed to, my bot is supposed to tell you that the queue is moved into Discord and give you the link. But y'all, give me just 1 second, because I've noticed my bot is not responding to any of the commands, and so I think I just need to toggle it on and off. It sometimes does this. Give me just 1 moment, because I want to make sure the bot is actually working. Because there are commands people were using in the last stream to get like the Discord link and stuff like that, but it wasn't working. Let's see, Snuggles. Well, I have a large bypass with heavy hitter, so I can make your build also when I'm done with Vex. Yes, yeah, definitely. That's kind of the one I'm looking for. It could be a mini or a standard. Ideally, large has quite a large like cooldown on it, so I'd like mini or standard. But heck, you know, if he drops me a large with hard hitter, I'll just use that. I would use that. I don't fully expect to use it a ton, but let's see. I'm just trying to farm with some people. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I do Sorith, I do viewer games on the weekends. My streams on Tuesday and Thursday are typically solos. Every once in a while I may have, you know, someone join me, but I try to like allocate time for on the weekend streams for viewer games. Like people can jump in, we can farm together, boss, whatever. Let me toggle my cloud bot stuff here on and off real quick, because I want to make sure this thing's actually responding. Okay, there's one. There's 2. And last platform. See what it does. All right, let me test it real quick. Hey, there it goes. Now it's working. Okay, now it's responding. And then so with the join command, you should have seen this output. Dune Ray, hey, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate that. Dune Ray. So that's the output you should have seen right there, Sorath. It's just kind of instructing you to go to the Discord from now on. Let's see. Jack Sparrow, have the bots been compromised by the timekeeper? What? Oh, yeah, my bot. Yeah, no, probably. Seems like it. The Streamlabs bot that I use, it's so flaky, man. Like I'll get like a month or two where like it's just solid, but then all of a sudden it'll get flaky. And like this, like I just had to go in and toggle it off and turn it back on again, you know, the usual off and on again. Okay, so Jack, I don't know if you just joining, but I wanted to show you like the current state of my build and how I'm doing things and see how it, you know, like does it compare to how you're doing things and are you seeing similar damage to what I'm doing, or are you getting more damage out of what you're doing than what you see me do? And I'm farming triple bypasses to top off this build because I've been switching. Oh, you just joined? Okay, sweet. So I just ran one and it was pretty good, but I'm gonna run it a few times here because like I said, I'm trying to farm these triple bypasses. I've got a few, but I really want another one like this. This one dropped with Real Big Fist on it, and I don't want to lose that. I want another one with hard hitter. Ideally a mini, but I would honestly take a standard like this too. But I'm ideally farming a mini or standard with hard hitter for that melee damage buff. I need to sell that one. And I've got a couple other ones that are like potential candidates, like damage tank. No, actually, I don't want this one. Oh wait, it's just showing me the same thing every time. Elemental Affinity is also good. Yeah, right. So that one definitely, you know, I would take that one too if it's a mini or standard. So I'm still trying to farm one. I've got a couple. Okay, so this one here, splash damage. I've got a mini which buffs splash damage by 25%. And since the mantra deals splash damage, I was like, this one could be good. So I held onto it for now. I also have a standard which increases fire rate by 15%. You know, faster fire rate is just more DPS. So I was like, you know, I'll hang on to this as like a just in case. But I definitely don't want this one. I just picked that one up. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the current state of things, and then like I said, I'd just be very curious to see how it compares with you. So just a quick update on the build, just so you can see where I've got the skill tree stuff and my class mods and everything. So you can see I have 2 on Real Big Fist, 1 on Skillcraft, which I'm like I said, I'm trying to get another Skillcraft on my rep kit, and then I'm going to probably do a Real Big Fist on a class mod, just so that I can get keep the 2 on Real Big Fist, and then have 2 on Skillcraft, 2 to 3 on Skillcraft, something like that. Probably go 3 on Skillcraft. Let's see. I saw someone with a fire rate build using mantra and it was nuts. I'll see if I can snag the vid. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to see that as a reference. So yeah, the class mod I'm using, Jack, is the Lamplighter, and I'm really, really liking this because it basically gives me infinite action skill time. It's like the one I have with my Rafa, where when I deal critical hits with gun damage, it restores a portion of my action skill. So like as I'm shooting with the mantra, it just constantly is like replenishing my action skill. I literally will never run out as long as I'm shooting something. You haven't tried it. I've saved some Lamplighters to try. Yeah, dude, try it because I'm if any, like I love it. And it says while action skill is active, he gains increased gun and melee damage every second until action skill ends. But because of the first line, whenever Amon critically hits with guns, he partially restores action skill duration. I literally never run out of action skill. So it's like the entire time, it's just slowly buffing the gun and melee damage every second that the action skill is up. And then on top of that, this one dropped with 60% melee damage and 10% gun critical hit chance. So this thing's been great. I've been enjoying this one. I do have a couple furnaces that I was using as well. So this one buffs fire rate, this one buffs melee damage. So both of these were great as well. But I'm going to toss another probably skillcraft on here, and I've got one stored right here. I have a skillcraft here, so I'm probably going to toss it on this one. And then when I get a next mini, a good mini or standard triple bypass I'm going to go with, I have a skillcraft waiting right here. So I'll skillcraft both of these, and then we'll top off skillcraft with 3, and then we'll keep the real big fist at 2. So that's kind of what I'm looking like here. Still using the same Ripper enhancement because I just love the shotgun magazine size buff of 75%. It gives me 17 rounds. Still using the super soldier, and then the skills. Yeah, that could be perfect since I have both the other class mods. I'll be able to see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have the perfect scenario to test since you have both the other ones. So this is what my skills look like. So I'm 5 here, 3 here, 5, 5, and then I kind of split between the left and the right. So I have the full, berserk. There is only red, and my touch is death. But then I have catastrophe, fists of stone, all in on those, and then electrical fire, and then 5 on Amon gains increased fire rate and status effect chance the more full his shield, and Amon gains increased melee damage and maximum shield capacity for a duration. So that's essentially it. And then I do have a couple, like I have this one from my class mod. So Northern Wind, Amon's gun critical hits have a chance to apply additional slow to enemies as if dealt cryo damage. Chance is doubled while action skill is active. And I think that's it. Wait, where's the other action skill ones? I must have missed them. Where's the other one? I'm not seeing it. Where? Oh, there it is. Amon gains increased action skill duration and gun swap speed. So additional action skill duration. So that's how I'm set up. I think that's identical to mine, or very, very close. So I have a couple in blue or green for fire rate. I can't recall where I took the points from the red tree. Okay. Let's see. On TikTok, I got put the point in immunity for 6 seconds every time you throw out the capstone. Oh, wait. Does that... I saw in my Discord, Dylan, the video you shared, it looked like you were essentially immune to all damage throughout the battle in the video that you shared where you were taking out Bloom Reaper. Like, you were literally standing at his feet and he was doing that bounce thing where he lands on the platform and you were just standing there not being hurt. And I was wondering how you were doing it. It's the immunity. It's the immunity skill, isn't it? It's only one single point and it can be infinitely spammed. Dude, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, thank you. I literally need to do that. It's 1 point. It's this one, right? Amon becomes immune to all damage for a brief duration whenever he activates his forge skill. And then does that literally count when I throw out like do this? The storm cutter? Like if I throw the storm cutter, does it like reset that? Throw out capstone and oh dude, that's it. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I gotta remember that. I'm not gonna. Okay, dude, now I'm so excited because I was wondering how the hell he did that. I was like, dude is literally immune. Like nothing is hurting him. And that's the one. Okay, that is actually fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the advice. Okay, I'm gonna remember that for. I'm gonna keep farming because I don't really need it for this boss. The back hive here. But as soon as I get the triple bypass I'm looking for, I'm set. I'm gonna go transfer the skillcraft from the blue one or purple I have onto the triple bypass. Transfer the class mod, skillcraft, and then I'm gonna go respec to get this 1 point on forged in steel, and then we're gonna go after Bloom Reaper. Man, I feel like I'm ready. Oh man. Okay, this is gonna be great. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, did I have anything to sell? I don't remember. No. Okay. All right, I hope he drops him one soon. I've been farming him for like 3 days straight now. I'm over it. Shoot, gun. God. And you did. Oh, I hit my ran into my own grenade. Okay, there's something. Come on, give me that. Give me the triple bypass. What is it? Oh, it's a mega, and it's got overdose. So yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna sell it. We're gonna keep going. You know, some of these purples are actually pretty good too. Action skill cooldown rate. I really want to stick with the melee damage though, the hard hitter. Let's see. Charles, I can't fully figure out the ultimate vault hunter. I feel stupid. No, Charles. What do you have a specific question about it? Like how to level up through the UVH levels? Because I can show you that real fast if that's what you're wondering. Let's see, Alabama, you said, but you should spec just 5 points into the battle bore skill. It means you have 40% extra damage if your health is full, which it will be with immunity. Oh wait, Battleborn. Which one is that? Let me look at that. Did I not have any skills in that one? I honestly don't know. Is that near the bottom? I gotta kind of click through to see where's Battleborn. It's blue skill, top right. Okay, blue skill, top right. Okay. Amon gains increased gun damage the more full his health. The effect is doubled while Amon is at maximum health. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a great one too. Do you happen to know if there's any class mods that drop with this? Because that would be wonderful if I could get the buff from a class mod. I know that would be difficult to farm, but that might be cool. Yeah, but I'll have to consider that one too. Charles, you said that would be helpful actually. It's way different than 3. Okay, yeah. So to get to UVH, let's see, Nips, what's going on? Oh good, something I can have on while I'm sitting in the Zoom meeting. How goes it, everyone? Yo, Nips, what's up, man? Thank you, first of all, Nips, for sharing that video in the Discord. I have been watching it and analyzing it, dude, like over and over, trying to see like how you're doing things when you're throwing out Stormcutter, when you're punching, using damages, throwing slippies, and it has already helped me so much, dude. And I'm gonna show you right now. I'm on UVH6 farming Backhive, which isn't the most difficult boss, but I feel like I'm doing a whole lot better just simply because of watching and analyzing your video. So I appreciate that. Charles, thank you for following and liking the live. Okay, Charles, so, yeah, no problem. Yes, thank you. Charles, okay, so UVH stuff. After you complete the main mission, so after you get through all the main mission, you know, like there's the main missions and then there's side missions. After you complete all the main storyline missions, then you will have an opportunity to complete the UVH1. There's like a UVH1 mission. You'll go to, let's see. God, I can't remember her name right now. Lilith. Lilith will be right here at Moxie's bottom up, and you'll go to Lilith, and she'll give you the first like UVH1 mission, and then you'll complete that, and you'll be at UVH1. After that, to continue leveling up through the different UVH levels all the way up to 6, go to missions, and then go to challenges, and it's right here. So you see Ultimate Vault Hunter. And then all of these are individual specific challenges you'll have to complete in order to level up. So just basically start at the bottom and work your way up. So as you can see down here, it says complete Zane's firmware mission. Let's see, complete Maurice's black market vending machine mission. And then after that, complete Moxie's big encore mission. Complete Lilith's wildcard to unlock UVH1. Okay, so it's actually these 4 to get to UVH1 after you complete the main mission. So the first thing is complete Zane's firmware mission, then complete Maurice's black market vending machine, complete Moxie's big encore mission, and then complete Lilith's wildcard mission to unlock UVH1. You do those 4, now you're UVH1. Then you keep going up. Right here, kill Bramble Song in UVH1, and it tells you where to go to do it. Abandon Auger Mine, Stoneblood Forest, Terminus Range. Do that one. Then you do this one. Then you do this one, and then you do this one, and then right here, it says complete Lilith's Rush the Gate wildcard mission in UVH1 to unlock UVH2. So then you'll be UVH2. Then you just keep working your way up through those. That's all it is. Let's see. Alabama says only purples for now, so look out for it on them. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I'll keep an eye on that because I have seen some pretty great purple rep kits, but we're talking class mods now. Okay, so I do have some purple class mods though, so the purples can actually be pretty powerful. So I will keep an eye on that. Let's just remember. I need to remember what it was called. Battleborn. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look out for that. All right, Jack. So did you show him where UVH is in challenges? Yeah, no, Jack. I did. Charles, okay, thank you for that because I've been trying to figure that out for a minute now. Oh yeah, no worries. Happy to help. Jack, did you see? I'm trying to go back through the comments. Did you see that last run? What were your thoughts there? Like, how does that compare with, like, how you're doing your runs? Did it look pretty much like how you're doing things? Do you do anything different? I'm just trying to get like some quick melee damage on them first, stack damage. So that's why I'm throwing these slippies, hitting my rep kit for the melee damage, and then stacking some damage here, and then I'll start hitting them. Anytime I see a slippies available again, I throw that. That was big damage there. Almost got him. Yeah, there we go. Are you using Groundbreaker? Is that one of the augments? I'll have to go look. Let's see, I heard him drop something. We'll go check what it is. Oh, we got two. Oh, I'm stuck. Get out of the way. Oh, is that a Cinder Shelly again? Yeah. Oh wait, I must have stuff I didn't sell. Backpack's full. All right, I'll have to come back down for those. But, oh, specialization. Yeah, yes. Yeah. I enabled that when you mentioned it the other day. Yeah, Groundbreaker. Yes, I am. I took off the gun damage buff where it says melee damage now benefits from gun damage because I thought that was helping until I used your trick here. He came into two skills and hit Y, and I was like, gun damage 0%. So it's literally doing nothing. So yeah, I went with Groundbreaker. Another great specialization is best defense on the left. Best defense. Oh, the best defense. The Vault Hunter gains increased damage dealt based on the fullness of their shield and health, whichever has... Oh, that's good. Damage dealt plus 30% when full. Dang. Yeah, you ain't kidding. I don't have any points in Survivor, but I may have to consider that as I continue getting more. Start leveling this up. That'd be a pretty good buff. Are you using that one? Not bad for a boss. Wait. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Look, you know, like I said in the Discord though, I need a whole lot more practice with, you know, knowing when to use the rocket punch versus when to use the storm cutter thing, and still trying to figure it out because sometimes I'll throw the storm cutter and it's like it does massive damage, and then sometimes I throw it and it's like it does nothing at all. Let's see. Nips. I love it when my name gets called out in the middle of meeting and my head is in space. Oh, no. Dude, I hear you on that, man. I hear you. Yes, give me the reload. Big damage. There we go. Give me another round. Give me another clip. Give me another clip. Okay, we're gonna go around so I don't get beat by these things. Ready? Here we go. Big damage. Big damage. Right in the booty. Storm cutter. See, it did okay damage, but I think I just didn't stack enough on that one. Stormcutter and shot store damage for Groundbreaker. Rock Fist deals Groundbreaker damage. Okay, that's probably why I've been seeing like the big damage. Like as I'm saying, I'm like stacking the damage from the ordnance damage from the Slippies, from the mantra, and I'll try to go through a couple clips with the mantra and possibly multiple Slippies. And when I hit him with that rocket punch, I'll see massive chunks of damage come out. Spirits Remain, how's it going? Going great, man. We're just testing out some Amon Melee builds here. It's actually been working out well. But yeah, Jack, I'll even see where in the boss's health bar, it'll do the oof and like glitched effect because it does so much damage sometimes. So it's definitely working. Another Cinder Shelly. Brimming and Reflect. Okay, I need to be looking for potential purple rep kit because there's actually some pretty good ones. Don't see any. All right. Hopefully he doesn't keep me here long, because I really want to top off this skill craft, make a couple quick build updates, respec for that immunity, and then go after Bloom Reaper again. I want to put it to the test. Got any further in BL1? Spirits Remain, I haven't yet. I've been just so focused on my Amon build here in Borderlands 4. But I have been trying to carve out time to keep getting through BL1. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. All right, get another clip, get another Slippy, and bam, it's okay damage. Now he's gonna pull out the Cratch. Oh, there he goes. He trampled me. See, now this is what I was talking about. I'm stuck. Like, I can't get out. Oh, he stood up. That's the only reason I was able to get out. I don't understand what that's about. It's like I get stuck in there. Oh, that didn't do anything. Must not have had any damage stored. Stupid things. All right, what do you drop me? Is that another Cinder Shelly? God, I got 3 in a row. Oh, there's a skill craft. Hold up. On a shield? Oh, I already have skill craft on a shield. I don't need it. I don't need it. Accelerator and Enrage. Hello, Alabama. You said this is the beauty of Borderlands. We all learn simultaneously. Yeah, no, exactly. And that's what honestly like one of the things I enjoy most about streaming this game is I have incredibly smart people like you and others on the Twitch who are dropping in and share little nuggets of information, and I just continuously leveling up the builds, man. It's been so fun. All right, we're gonna run it again. Hey buddy, start. That was some pretty good damage. Oh, we're gonna top him up here. Yep, that's what I thought. Come on. I hate these stupid things. Give me my rocket. Larry, yes, I have a few triple bypasses. There's just a very specific one I'm looking for, which is essentially similar to the one that I have here. This one dropped with a real big fist on it, and I don't want to lose that. Like, I want another one like this so that I can swap the skill craft from this one that I have here onto that. Because I don't want to swap it onto this one because I want to keep the Real Big Fist here so I can switch between Real Big Fist and Skillcraft if I ever need to. So I've got a couple candidates here, but I really want one with the hard hitter attribute because the build I'm working on is really focused on melee damage, and hard hitter buffs melee damage by 50% for 10 seconds. So I'm hoping to find another one like this. That's the goal. May take a minute.
They don't let me cut on folks no more. But
The large, yeah, it could be, honestly, I don't care what size it is. In the best case, it would be a mini with hard hitter so that I can use it more often. Because I'm not gonna need the healing from it. Like I already have a plan to basically get endless immunity with Amon. So I want it for the potential to reduce the action skill cooldown, because when you use the now with caffeine specialization, this here now with caffeine, reduce action skill cooldown whenever a rep kit is activated, and it cools the action skill cooldown reduction is 25%, and because that has 3 charges, it's essentially 75% cooldown. And with the mini, it replenishes those charges much faster than the standard and large. Let's see, action fist firmware gives you 25% melee damage, 30% action skill damage. See, now you're talking. Now you're talking. I forgot about action fist. I've been pumping. I've been going all in with the Real Big Fist because it's essentially 50% buff in melee damage. But if I can get a 25% buff in melee damage, but then a 30% buff in action skill damage on top of skillcraft, dude, that could be nuts. Larry, thank you for liking the live. Let's see, action skill on melee kill, action skill damage increased by 30% for 8 seconds. Yeah, I'm trying to farm for it, but I just keep getting the stopgap. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that the stopgap has a higher drop rate than the rep kit. In the last 3 days that I've been farming these triple bypasses, that's what I have seen. I get a stopgap so often, way more often than I get the rep kit.
Worth living. For sale, baby shield, never worn. This here's a
and right here's another one. Getting rid of it. He's gonna come at me. Don't come at me, bro. You won't like it. Man, don't bring those things out already. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was probably a bad idea. I just ran straight into them. Get off me. Trying to block me in. Oh, yep, there they are. I'll just die. There you go. Thank you. Oh, I think I got one. Oh, what? I ran into my own. No. All right, I'm dead. I don't have anything to kill. I ran into my own grenade. I ran into my own Slippy. Oh, it's a Cinder Shelly. That's what it is. Man, I thought it was a rep kit. Let's see, Alabama, you said you run 3 in Action Fist and 2 in Real Big Fist. Yeah, so that's actually great. So you're gonna get a 75% buff in melee damage. Oh gosh, you know, now you're talking. I was gonna go Skillcraft, but now that's a brilliant idea. So if I do 2 in Real Big Fist, that's a 50% buff in melee damage. If I go 3 in Action Fist, that is another 25%, so essentially 75% buff in melee damage, then a 30% buff in action skill. What's the last attribute in Action Fist? I don't remember what it is. Did you say what it is? Is it the on melee kill, action skill damage increases by 30% by 8 seconds? Is that what it was? I don't think I have any action fist. If I'm gonna go action fist, I'm gonna have to go start farming all over again. I may just stick with skillcraft because I've already got all the firmware, but I'm gonna have to then in the future do a build with 3 action fists so that I can compare between 3 skillcraft and 3 action fist. On melee kill. Man, that's nuts. And because the mantra and the slippy are dealing melee kill, you basically always have that additional 30% buff. Dude, that's bananas. Okay. Yeah, I got some good stuff to try now. Holy.
Think about it. If my mates didn't always appreciate.
Let me go grab these. Skill damage, pistol damage, meh. Oh look, there's another stopgap. Gonna go sell these and go back in. Yeah, dude, that's... I definitely want to try two real big fist and then 3 action fist, and then 2 real big fist and 3 skillcraft, and just kind of compare.
Quote unquote, next time you're bleeding out. Remember the choice.
So I'm really close to having the 3 skillcraft ready to go. Like I said, I'm just trying to find the right triple bypass. And I have a couple candidates, like I mentioned earlier, so if worst come to worst, I may just use one of those, but... And we're gonna finish him off with a boom. Yep. Oh, get it back. Don't get too close. Stupid things, man. Go away. Thank you. Ordnance maximum shield capacity, reload speed. Let me see. You know, I should probably be looking for... What did you call it? It was Battleborn. That's the one. You'd be looking for that. Not on that one. All these. Let's see. Spirit. The spirits remain. First of all, sorry, I missed your question earlier. I'm just coming back to it. So curious why I choose Lamplighter over Shatterweight. Let's see. Try to throw in Stormcutter before you fist. You'll fist hard. Nips. I almost read that on the stream. I got halfway through the word and I was like, nope, don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. But yeah, no, okay. So that's the kind of feedback I'm looking for right there. Let's see. All right, got a plat. Oh, Jack, you got a plat on UVH1 with your Amon build? Oh, good. Spirits remain. Yeah, so you're asking why Lamplighter over Shatterweight. So Lamplighter only because it replenishes action skill cooldown as I get critical shots. I'm not sure what which one the Shatterweight is, like what the attribute or special thing that it does. Yeah, time to move up. Movement taking me time to get used to. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go try Bloom Reaper again on UVH6. Like I said in the Discord, I got him. I was able to get him, but I didn't even get silver. So I'm hoping I can get that down and slowly work my way up. Gives plus 5 berserk. Oh yeah. That's the one that Jack was farming for a while. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going Lamplighter right now, so I essentially have infinite action skill. Like it never runs out because I'm just constantly shooting the boss. And as long as I'm getting critical hits, which I'm doing almost every shot because of some of the skills that I have, which buffs the chance of critical hits, it's like I never run out of action skill. So that's really the main reason why. But also the one that I had drop buffs melee damage by 60%, and then also I have another 10% gun critical hit chance. So because of that, I never run out of action skill with this, but also while action skill is active, he gains increased gun and melee damage every second action skill until action skill ends. But because action skill never ends, because I'm getting those critical hits and it's constantly replenishing it, it's continuously buffing my gun and melee damage the whole time action skill is up. So it's like an endless loop. So it's been working well. I also have a furnace, a couple furnaces that I was using at Sol, and these ones work really well too. But I just like this one, how it just continuously, it keeps my action skill up. Let's see, Alabama, you said, when I press pause, I get 165 action skill damage and 609% melee. And 187% gun damage, so basically mantra go burr. Yeah, it does. The furnace is good, but you need at least 3+ in the green skill. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, see, I just have so much to still figure out with this, but that's what makes this fun. Figuring all this stuff out. Let's see, Nips, you said Lamplighter is good for learning and still have good damage. Once you get used to keeping your action skill up without it is when I started to not use... Oh, yeah, yeah. And that's the other thing that I noticed in your video that, again, while I was analyzing it, I noticed you had your action skill, it would barely drop a little bit, and all of a sudden it would jump all the way back up, and it was like every time you threw a storm cutter, it was jumping all the way back to full. And is that just like a result of that the storm cutter skill? Is that like, I know it says something about restores, so action skill cooldown restoration, action skill duration restoration, and ordnance cooldown restoration is 20%. Is that so every time you throw that and you deal damage on enemies, every enemy in that has a chance to restore 20%? Is that how you were keeping it up? That's it. Okay. So yeah, so I just need to get used to doing that more, I guess, throwing this thing more, and using that to keep the skill up, and then I have more freedom with class mod. Let's see, Alabama, you said, just remember in Borderlands, you can never do something the wrong way. Yeah, no, exactly, dude. That's exactly right. It's always just a different type of build, a different setup, different mechanisms working for you. And again, that's what I love about this. Like you could respec in a totally different tree and still be super powerful. It's so fun. Let's see, Jack, you said there's a skill loop to keep action skill up. Storm cutter, shooting restores storm cutter restore action skill. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of what I need to start practicing, I guess, to get used to as well, because that way, again, I'll have more freedom to not rely on just shooting and getting critical hits to restore. Okay, so Nips, you said, let's see, where did you say it? Try to throw a storm cutter before you fist. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let me try that. So after I've thrown my slippies, I've gotten some mantra shots, it's stacked some damage, throw a storm cutter, and then do the fist. All right, I gotta remember that because I've been doing it the opposite. And I saw a comment somewhere about the build. I will share that in just. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. That was accident. All right, next time. I'm gonna get some damage built up. All right, storm cutter, and then fist. Oh my goodness! Oh man, that was damage. Holy moly! Okay, storm cutter, and then fist. Woo, okay, I've been doing it backwards, Nips. I've been backwards, dude. That's bananas, man. That was way more damage. Okay. Now I gotta try this again. I messed up with the first, did he drop me anything? I messed up with the first fist. I didn't mean to do that. I hit it twice. Status effect damage, ordnance. What's that one? I don't care. All right, time to go home. Cheers, folks. Workday's done. All right, I gotta try this again, because that made such a difference. I want to see if that holds true. Wait, I don't think. Okay, I didn't. I want to see if that level of damage stays consistent, because that was bananas. All right, let's not accidentally do the fist here. Okay, let's get some shots in. Oh yeah, it's gonna reload. All right, we're gonna storm cut, then fist. Oh my gosh, yes, dude. Do you see the damage? Crazy. All right, we're gonna do it again. If my gun stops shooting. Okay, she's gonna keep shooting. All right, storm cutter. And that almost took him out. Ready? Oh, it did take him out. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Now I'm feeling much better about this. It's definitely storm cutter than the fist. I was doing it backwards. And that's probably why I was seeing so much less damage when I was doing the storm cutter. It's like the fist was using up all the stored damage, and the storm cutter was just not really adding much. Storm cutter slippy shooting stores damage. Yeah, see, that's the part I was missing, Jack, is at the point at which I was using the storm cutter, it was already like after I hit with the fist, so the fist was releasing all the stored damage from the mantra and the slippies. But then, so I was doing the fist, and then I would maybe get a few shots with the mantra and then do the storm cutter, and I was just not seeing the storm cutter do really any damage. But it's adding to the, you know, additive effect of the stored damage, and then when you do the fist, it releases all of that. So that's definitely what I was messing up. All right, let's see. We got a couple rep kits. Splash damage and speed. Amp plus 200%. Sniper rifle, damage dealt. Ordnance. All right, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep running it. Purple blunts, how's the slippies? They are fantastic, man. They do so much damage, but they also, they like synergize with the Amon melee damage stuff for like, what was it? There's a couple of them, like giving me. So right here, when Amon deals melee damage, restore a percentage of force skills cooldown, and then Amon gains increased fire rates. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. It's this one. Gain overshield when he deals melee damage. So just by those things dealing melee damage, it's reducing my forge skill cooldown and giving me overshield. And then it synergizes with this groundbreaker to store damage, which then the rocket punch releases. So yeah, they've been working great. Let's run it again. 2, 3. I'm gonna get another clip. Get another clip. Okay. Stormbreaker. Punch. It wasn't quite as much. 17 health. I better heal. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit those things. That's alright, we're gonna get him right here. Oh, almost. He's done. So next time I want to try it without going for the second clip. I wanted to try and build more damage with like going with a second clip, emptying a second clip, and it didn't seem like it actually made any difference. So I cannot get the loop consistent after I get the crystals down. Yeah, and that's kind of where I was running into problems too, Jack, is like after the crystals, yeah, it was like I was rocket punching and throwing storm cutters, but I also didn't fully understand as much as I even as much as I do now about the loop. So I feel like it's going to be better, but yeah, the loop is definitely difficult. And I think that's where you know, Nips was saying like it just takes so much practice to get it down. All right, I'm gonna do it now. Storm cutter, and then fist. Yeah, see that? Like that didn't do as much damage there, so I'm not sure why. Maybe I should have kept going with another clip. I don't know. All right, storm cutter. Okay, that was massive. It finished him off. Holy wow. That was huge damage. Dude had to have at least 40% health left. And it completely finished him off. On UVH6. So that was massive damage. Alright, do we have a rip kit? No, we do not. Of course, it's another stopgap. Fire rate and rage. Flat off. Heal, critical hit, chance. Pistol. I'm just gonna sell some of this stuff. It's all kind of stacking up now. I can, oh yeah.
Dr. Zed's Gore Emporium. I get you and your wallet are welcome anytime. If you've got skin, this thanks for stopping by. I've got a grenade for you.
Oh, this is gonna be big damage. Yeah, oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? What? Oh no! No, I hit my old Slippy again. I gotta stop doing that. Can't tell you how many times I've eliminated myself from running into my own grenades. Stupid things, man. Just die. Alright, let's see. Nope. Let's sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Yeah, that was massive damage. That first Storm Cutter and then Rocket Punch took out like 40% of his damage. That was nuts.
Welcome to Quota. Why don't you come on back?
Alright, now I gotta do it again. Come on, man. I need the mini trip. Just give me a bypass with the hard hitter so I can be done. Oh, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Ready? Storm Cutter. Fist. Oh my goodness! Y'all, did you see that? UVH6 just completely wrecked that dude in like 5 seconds. Holy moly. Yes, I do, Jack. I feel like I'm getting it down now. That was crazy. I'll tell you what helps is that Ripper enhancement reloading automatically. Like getting those like at least 2 clips back to back. That really makes a difference. This this Ripper enhancement right here with the 30% chance to automatically refill the next magazines to refill the magazine on reload. When that actually happens, I keep shooting and just keep stacking that damage. So getting at least 2 of those, but potentially even 3, then Storm Cutter, then Fist, it's massive damage. Big boy, what's up, Dave? Holy shit. Yeah, I just saw your comment. What's up, Dave? Yeah, dude, as you can see, I'm starting to get the hang of this Amon Melee build. With the help of Jack and Nips and Dylan and Alabama here on TikTok, y'all have been helping me out so much. And I'm starting to get the hang of this here. This is it. As you saw, that was like literally 5 seconds on UVH6. I'm feeling like once I get the oh, look at that. Look at all the, thank you. Thank you for all that. Yeah, I feel like once I get this triple bypass so I can throw the skillcraft on here, I'm going straight to Bloom Reaper because I want to see if I can get any better with this build. Any better times. I feel like I gotta be doing better. Starting to get the hang of things. Yes, yes. It's gonna be big damage. It's gonna be big damage. Oh, crap. I hit that. Wrong button. Forgot to do Storm Cutter. Alright, Storm Cutter. And then Fist. Dead. I love it! Oh my gosh. Big damage. I'm a storm cutter these stupid things. Ready? I only got what? One? Alright, give me a triple. Okay, is it? Nope. Another stopgap, of course. We got here Replicate cooldown amp. And we'll just sell this stuff. Yeah, how's it going, Dave? Anything new in Borderlands for you? I'm trying to remember what it was you said, like where you were at last time. Did you say that you had or hadn't completed the main mission yet? I don't remember. I think you said you hadn't, but I might be confusing it with somebody else. Yeah, see, I messed something up there big time. That did no damage. So, it still don't have it down perfectly. Oh, Jesus, that was massive damage! Oh my gosh. So, I messed up the first one and then completely made up for it the second time, because that was crazy. Dude had like maybe 50% of his health left. Just stop following me! Alright, is that one? Is that one? No, it's another Cinder Shelly. Oh my gosh! Y'all see how infrequent these things drop? This is crazy. Come on. I'm gonna have to reset my game. Let's see. Bounty Pack 2 and Pearls drop February 26th. Yes, Alabama, I saw that. I'm so excited for that, man. I'm so ready. And it's gonna open up a whole new area of the map too, I saw. So we're gonna get a new area on the map. Dude, and Cash, the new Vault Hunter. Like, dude, there's so much new stuff coming. Let's see, Dave says, doing all right at work right now on break. I haven't been on since I last talked to you, which was grinding for a shiny for like 8 hours plus. Ah, that's right. What was the shiny that you were grinding? I forget what it was. I'm trying to recall. I remember you asking about that now. And then Jack was telling us like the drop rates for hard and UVH1 and on up.
If my meds didn't work, Sal might know when you need immediate medical attention. Death in my way.
Yes. Field punch. Yes. Big boy damage. Big damage. All right. Ready for finish him off? Ready? Good God. This is crazy. I need him to drop me one so I can go after Bloom Reaper. I really want to go try Bloom Reaper again. Because I'm getting the hang of this now. Getting the hang of it. I hate these stupid things. Y'all see the bug? Have y'all ever seen, have you noticed the bug with this boss? After he dies, he's still there. Like, even though you can't see him, he's still there for a good amount of time after he like fades away and disappears. Because I'll be like trying to like get to the loot and it's like I'm hitting an invisible wall. And as you just saw, I almost just knocked myself because when I went inside of his boundary and tried to shoot, it actually knocked me with the splash, or didn't knock me, but I saw it take out a large chunk of my shield with the splash damage from the mantra. So it's like, there's clearly a bug with him like fading away. He doesn't just go away for quite a while afterwards. So just be careful. I can drop you that large one. Oh, Snuggles, you don't have to do that. You don't. I mean, I would appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. Let's see, overdose. I'd honestly even be okay with a purple if it had a hard hitter, especially if it was the like, what is it, the order ones, which you get at least two charges on. But of course, I'm not seeing one. All right, let's just take some stuff and sell it. You just let me know and I drop it for you. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I would hate to take yours because I know you said you were wanting to work on a build too. Of course, I could always drop one back. Let's see, Dave. You said that happens on another boss. I can't remember. Oh, where? Yeah, like that battle wagon. I think is the bar. Oh, yeah. Larry, you said any luck? Wait, what were we talking about, Larry? I forget. the triple bypass? If so, no luck yet. They have not dropped for anything, man. Like I just haven't seen, but maybe 2, like all day. Like it's crazy. Still at it though. I'm determined. Oh, you're so done, dude. But he still got those stupid things out. Is that my triple bypass right there? Better be. Better be. Yeah, just fly into my bullets, y'all. Fly straight into my bullets. These are so annoying. I just want to go look at my loot. No, that's another Cinder Shelly. Oh my gosh! It's got 100% amp. Care though. Don't care. I just want the triple bypass. This is also just good for practicing the mechanics of this build, getting the loot, you know, the shooting, action skill stuff, you know, ordinances, like getting all this down before I go and try to do take on Bloom Reaper. Because that's the ultimate goal here, is to top off my build to go try to get a platinum with Bloom Reaper. Which I know is going to be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to do Stormcutter. Oh, I was going to say that should be it, but nope, not quite. We'll finish him off with a gun this one. Oop. Oh my gosh, man. I've seen 500 stopgaps though. Alright, come on, man. I want to do this the whole night. I know you got one for me. I know you got one for me. Wasn't the smoothest run, but we got it done. Back up. Back up. Didn't get any of them. See, there it was again! I shot his invisible boundary or something. Unless I was too close to the wall. Maybe I was too close to the wall. Luckily, those things were still there. Let's see, medic. kits. Flat. Accelerator. I just need to start getting rid of these so I'm not looking at them every single time. That, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Fire rate. Movement speed, splash damage, leech, and amp.
If you got the crit, you done no take back when you need immediate.
All right, let's see if I can get a smoother run here. Not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Oh, come on. That's gotta be a triple bypass. They look tiny. This guy trying to sneak around. What's up? What's up, Fear? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh, overdose. It's a mini, but not what I'm looking for. Every time I look up my name on Google, your name shows up too. Google thinks we are affiliated. Much, I mean, we've played together so much. Kind of are, right?
You want this back? See, that wasn't so bad now. I'm getting upon you.
Google knows history, yeah. Oh, here we go. This should be big damage. Oh, God, look at that. That's it. Done. Oh, my goodness. He didn't even get the cratch things out. That's what's up. Where did you get that light in the background? Oh, Noah. That back there? That is... Oh, gosh. Let me look up the name because now I forget. Maybe it says it on it. No, of course it doesn't. Let me give me just 1 second. Because I'm blanking on the name. Open a quick search. Oh gosh, what was the name of this? Gonna drive me nuts now if I don't. Nano Leaf. That's what it was. Nano Leaf. So I think it's just like nanoleaf.com. Nope. I spelled it wrong. Nanoleaf.com. Yeah. So here you go. Why do I hate this stupid cookie stuff? So that's it right there. Nanoleaf is the company that makes it. And so you can go to like Wall Lights And then I think they have some that are like there's already like packages of them. I don't think it's this. That's awesome. Thanks for yeah, no, they're fantastic. Okay, here you go. You go to wall lights, and then they have these like pre-made kits, and I got the pre-made kit. It's let's see, it's probably I wonder if they still sell the same kit. I bet you it's in here. But you can see all the different design, like all these kits, and of course they come in different shapes, and you can essentially put them together to make whatever you want. But they have these pre-made kits that you can buy, and they're like kind of pre-designed. And now it doesn't look like the one I have is in here anymore, but there you go. And they have different ones, right? So like these ones are just kind of like thin ones, and the triangles and octagons and combination of the two. You can go crazy with these things, man. They're really cool. Yeah, there you go. Let me see. Give me some rep kits. Of them. Action skill duration. All right. See, I'm like I was still running into something right there. Like that's so bugged.
Just remember, a life of caution. This really
Not a ton of damage. This next one should be bigger. Oh yeah, this is gonna be way bigger. Be it. Come on, Skillcraft, do the thing. There we go. See, like, I'm trying to walk, but I can't go forward. I'm stuck because he's still there. Such a bug. Leech. Oh, there's Hard Hitter. With lifesteal, but this is a dataless one, so it's only got one charge for 23 seconds. That's not great. I would literally would have gone with this and just used this if this was at least the order ones where I get 2 charges. Purple blunts. I have a purple that does 996 healing and hard hitter grants melee damage dealt 50% for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's a great one. Purple blunts. No, that's great. Now, almost 10,000 healing and hard hitter for 10 seconds. This one is 8 seconds. It also has lifesteal or leech, which I wouldn't even care about because I have a plan to essentially get immunity. So it would have been great if it had like, you know, fire rate or something like that, or even elemental affinity where like buffs elemental damage. That would have been fantastic. So this one was close, but it's not what I want. It's not what I want. Oh, wait. Hard hitter and amp? But it's 28 seconds per charge? Ah, man, that's way too long. I can't do that. This one is very tempting. Amp of 200% and hard hitter. But I gotta have more than just one charge every almost 30 seconds. Dang, man, that was a good one. I just need him to drop me the triple bypass with hard hitter. I'm about ready to just change the firmware on the one that I have and just say to heck with it. Honestly, I think I might just do that because I'm going to be running this all night long unless I... So I have this one, which is a standard triple bypass, and this one has hard hitter on it. But because it dropped with Real Big Fist already on it, I didn't have to transfer the firmware. I wanted to keep this one with Real Big Fist. But then find another one that I could put this Skillcraft on, which I have from this one. transfer it onto another one so that I have one with real big fist and one with skillcraft. But I guess I could transfer the skillcraft onto this one and then farm later for another one and rep kit cooldown by 33%. Oh, that's great. That sounds like it's a really good one. But to top off this build so I can just try to go after Bloom Reaper here, I think I'm just going to transfer this one and then I'll just farm another one later. Let's see. So if I'm going to go to, so what I would need to do is get a real big fist. I'd hate to get rid of this purple, but I need a real big fist class mod so I can transfer like over to here, and then I could do skillcraft on this, skillcraft here. But wait, I would still need a skillcraft here in order to have 3. The skillcraft. Oh, I have a skillcraft here. Oh, okay. So then I would do skillcraft. One. Yeah, see, that's the only problem is this one I've locked into bullets to spare. Okay, that's gonna make things tricky. So then maybe what I actually need to do is skillcraft on this. Basically do skillcraft across the bottom. And I'm gonna have to get another enhancement to throw either real big fist on or skillcraft. I totally forgot I locked this. I already transferred bullets to spare on this one. And this is probably like the best one I've ever gotten. So now I'm like so mad that I have bullets to spare on this one. Because this one has the shotgun magazine size increased by 75%, which is just so great for this mantra. Because it normally only has like 9 or 10 rounds, and this bumps it to 17. Override. Can you override it even though I've already locked it in? I thought it was locked. You see the lock icon? Like I've already transferred bullets to spare on it. I thought that locked it down. Can you still override it? Does that actually still work? It does still work? I can override it again? Okay, if that's true, then I can transfer skillcraft onto this. So then I would be good to go. Because I could do skillcraft here, and keep this real big fist, and I'm ready to go. Okay, if that's true, I'm gonna go try it right now, because we're ready to go if that's the case. Because I was thinking it was locked, like it wouldn't let me. Unless it just means it's locked, like you can't transfer it out from that one, but you can override it. Like maybe that's why I was confused. If that works, dude, that's gonna be great. Because then I'm ready. Ready.
Oh, come on, give me a chance.
Okay. So we want enhancement. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I had a skillcraft. There we go. Skillcraft. Override. Bullets to spare on my Ripper. Oh, Jack, dude, this whole time I thought the lock meant you could not override it again, like it was locked in. But it actually means you can't transfer it out from that one. But you can override it, correct. You cannot move bullets to another item. Wow, dude, this whole time I thought it just meant like it was locked in, you couldn't override it. Dude, that's actually great to know that I can continuously override this one so I didn't have to go farm another one. Wow. See, learn something new about this game every time I stream. Y'all are so smart. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Okay, so we're going to top off the build right now. Because now I'm going to transfer this skillcraft onto my lamplighter. because I'm not feeling comfortable enough about keeping the action skill up without it for right now. So I'm gonna go with it. Let's see, class mod, skill craft, onto my lamplighter. There we go. Now we have 2 real big fists and we have 3 skill craft. Dealing skill damage increases skill damage by 2% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. All right. Now let's see. Yeah, not a noticeable fire rate difference. So yeah, the bullets really wasn't doing anything massive for like the fire rate and whatnot for the mantra. So, all right, here we go, Jack. Let's see. I didn't even get silver earlier. Let's see if I can at least get silver on UVH6 with Bloom Reaper. That's the goal. The first few times may be completely terrible. Oh, wait. I forgot to respec. I need the immunity. I almost forgot. No, I gotta go back. I gotta go back because that totally changes the game. That totally changes the game. Being like having the immunity. I have to do that. Why is my map locked like this? I don't understand. There's a bug. It's like I can't move it. There we go. Respec. And then my goal, Alabama, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna respec to add the immunity. And I think that's really just the biggest change I want to make right now. I don't want to go too drastic because I want to test how things are for the most part right now. And then I can always respec and change things later. But I kind of want to just stick with what it is for the most part, but I want this one here. So that means I'm going to have to take a point off of something else. What do y'all suggest I take it off? Probably something up here. Maybe gut punch. Increase melee damage, skill damage, overshield. I feel like maybe one off a gut punch for the immunity. You're having issues with Bloom Reaper still? Well, we'll see how it goes. The far right on the 3rd line. Far right. So, overshield? Alabama, you think take one off of the overshield? Because I'll still be doing so much melee damage. I'll probably still have... Well, even with that, if I have immunity, I don't necessarily care so much about having full overshield, right? Is that the point? That makes sense, right? Take 4 off, put 1 into immunity, and 3 into blue top right tree. So blue top right tree, increase gun damage. Okay, all right, got it. So we're gonna go 1 here, and then 3 here. Got it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see it. That's not a major change. Minor change. So the build is still mostly intact, just buffing a little gun damage, getting the immunity. Let's see what happens. Wait, what am I doing? That's the wrong machine. Wrong machine. Okay. There we go. Is there a way to just take off certain points? I feel like I have to always take off everything. Like I have to respec everything or the tree. And because all my points are here, it's like it's going to get rid of everything again. I don't think there's any way to just like take off individual points, right? Like I'm trying, it's not doing anything. All right, let me just take a screenshot so I don't forget. Probably wouldn't forget, but just in case. So then we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Wait. Okay, then what do I have here? Yeah, I think it was this one. Pretty sure it was that one. Don't remember all the points. Let me pull up the screenshot. I just want to make sure everything is the same. I don't want to end up with something different. I want to be able to test what I had. What is that? That's not it. Here we go. Pull this off to the side so I can reference. Okay, so I had 5 here. 2 here. 5, 5, 1. That's how we're going to leave the red tree. And then you're saying the last 3 right there. All right. Let's lock it in. Jack says on UVH1, I'm struggling with phase 3 and UVH6, I'm struggling with phase 1. Ah, okay. Well, we'll see where I'm going to struggle. I'm probably going to struggle throughout, but we'll see what happens. Wait, why have you got 3 in gut punch? You only need 1. Oh, really? Respect. I got plenty of cash. What would you suggest putting the other 2 points in right here? Pop off the gun damage, take 2 out of gut punch and cap off. Okay. I gotta do this again. Wait a minute. I gotta add more points or I can't get down there, so I'm gonna have to do at least that. Otherwise, I can't get down here. Where'd my screenshot go? You're going to be lethal now. I hope so. Okay. So I have 2 here, 3 here. 5, 2, 5, 5, 1. Wait a minute. I didn't run it. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna matter, Alabama. Like I wouldn't be able to get to the bottom down here unless I add these points. Like I have to invest a certain number of points up top in order to get to the bottom stuff. So like I can't take the 2 off of gut punch and move it over here because then I can't get to the bottom. It's like I still have to invest this number of points. So I think I'm going to have to go either with this, which is going to buff the overshield a little bit more, reduce the gut punch a little bit. Melee damage and ordnance damage have a chance to apply weakness enemies for a duration. I think we'll go with this since I have to invest this number of points. I have to invest 15 up here. Adding my build to Discord. Okay, sounds good, Jack. You don't need to spec into Harbinger. Harbinger. Just Harbinger. Oh, here. Gains increased melee damage, maximum shield capacity for a duration. Yeah, you're right. It's really not. I mean, it's maximum. It's 5 stacks for 20 seconds. I now have a large and a mega triple with hard hitter. Oh, nice, Snuggles. I think I'm good for now, Snuggles. I figured out a way to not need another triple bypass for it to at least run the build test now. So I appreciate the offer. I think I'm good for now. If I do end up needing another one, I'll try and go farm a little bit more probably off the stream. But for at least for now, I'm good. All right, there we go. 5. No, Alabama. I appreciate it. You're not. It's not being confusing at all. I appreciate the advice. I thought the melee buffs here, since it stacks, could be pretty powerful, but like you said, I probably don't need it. Like it's not going to be immensely powerful, and it is a kill skill. But let's see. Now I've got gains increased gun damage the more full his health is. So gun damage is plus 20% when full. So here's the question though. Your mantra will get all the bonuses. Okay, that was going to be my question, Alabama, is if this says gun damage and the mantra deals melee damage, does this 20% buff still apply to the mantra because it deals melee damage? Or is it still technically a gun, so gun damage buffs also apply to it. That's the thing that I'm still not 100% clear on. Mantra deals gun and melee. Okay. That is all I needed to know. Mantra scales with both gun and melee damage. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That answers it then. Okay, perfect. So, I think we're good. Let me make sure that's saved. I think I got it. Yeah, 5. All right, let's rock and roll, Jack. Let's see what happens, man. This is gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Gonna be interesting. Before you go, yeah, what you got? Alabama, any other suggestions? Take the gut punch spare point and the best defense spare and put it into bullet storm. Okay, what's bullet storm? Is that in the red tree? Or is that in a different tree? Gotta find it. Bullet storm. Whenever Amon applies a stat effect, he gains increased gun damage for a duration. Ooh, okay. I like the idea of that. Let me bounce back. And one next to him, dude. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. All right, I need my sheet again. I've done this so many times you'd think I have it memorized. Whoops. One there, one there. One here, one there. Looks like I need one more. There you go. You said put both of them there. Three there. 5 there. And then we, oh, wait. Oh yeah, I've already got the 5 still here. Okay, so 5 there, and then everything else here. Does that look right? This is the build Jolt Dudes uses for Amon. Nice. So I mean, that's, I mean, now you're cooking. Sweet. Thank you, Bama. I'm gonna, so what I think is cool about what you just said though, that like somebody else, this is somebody else's build that is just cooking. This is their like wrecking Amon build. I was pretty friggin' close, right? Like a few points shifted here and there, but for the most part, it's really close. So like that's good to know that like I was getting close to, you know, a really powerful build here. Actually, while you're here, oh no, don't you tell me to change again. Don't you tell me to change something again. I just laughed. What you got? I'm waiting. Swap burning rampants for the green tree executioner. Let me see. What is burning rampants? Burning ramparts. Gains increased fire rate, satisfied chance, more full as shield is. Swap that. At this rate, I'm gonna have to pay you for all this work. No, that's good, man. I've been like farm and loot. Like I've still got, you know, it's not a ton, but I still have like nearly 50 mil, so it's not a big deal. So if I swap these, you said swap burning ramparts, however the hell you say that, for the green tree executioner. Amon gains increased critical hit chance or critical hit damage. Yeah, that would actually probably result in more DPS than the fire rate and status effect chance. And you know, I think I originally had this because I was pairing it with this Primal Surge, which was whenever Amon applies a status effect to an enemy, there is a chance to partially restore his shield and ammo. But I decided to move away from this, and I never actually pulled back from this. Plus 20% fire rate when full is great, but so like here, you lose 20% fire rate, but gain 40% crit damage permanently. Yeah, see, that's great. Okay. Last one. Last one, Bama. This is the last one. All right, here we go. Then we're going after Bloom. Okay. So you said 5 out of here. God, I wish I didn't make me do the whole tree all over again. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, I think is what I had. And then 5, 3, 2. I think I got it all memorized now. And then I have 5 left. So then you said use this here for critical hit damage plus 20%. This effect is doubled for a duration after dealing melee damage, and because I'm doing all melee damage, it's plus 40%, like you said. I'd rather be a pain and you gain increased damage than stay. Oh yeah, no, dude, absolutely. I appreciate it, man. I feel like this is actually locking in the build. Like this is finalizing the small details that likely and eventually in the future I probably would have landed on. But with your help in these tips, I'm gonna get here a whole lot faster. All right, now we're gonna go to Bloom. The Bloom. Let's see what happens. All right, Jack. I'm keeping it on UVH6. I was able to defeat him this morning, like I said, before work, but that was with quite a bit of a different build at this point. With bullets, 3 bullets to spare, 2 real big fist. Now I have 2 real big fist, 3 skill craft, and then I just respect a good bit. Eventually, once you get 3 action fist, 2 real big, you can plat Bloom on UVH6 with over 15 seconds. Yeah, to spare. I'm actually excited about the action fist thing. That I'm glad you mentioned that, because I honestly knew of action fist, and I knew that, like, the first step buffed melee damage, but I totally forgot that it buffs skill, the skill damage, like the skill damage buffs. So I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm totally gonna do that. Go real big fist and then action fist. But let's see what the skill craft does. So my goal right now is to defeat Bloom Reaper and at least get silver, because when I went after him this morning, like I said, I defeated him, but I didn't even get silver. I don't even know how long it took. It took forever. So my goal is, I would love to at least get silver, but I have a feeling it's going to take a few tries, because I gotta figure out the right combination of the storm cutter and then the fist and throw in the slippies. Like, it's just a lot to try and remember, especially during that first phase with the crystals. Hell, I might even just get wrecked. But we'll practice it. It may not be pretty, but we'll get there. Every 6 seconds. Okay. Oh, what? No! No! No, 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 no. Nope, nope. Nope. I'm leaving. I forgot to select my augments and capstone. No. No, 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 no. I was like, what the hell? Where'd the axe come from? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do this the right way now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want this and this. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is not what I expected to see happen. All right. That's all right. Okay. Let's try it again. Specialization use groundbreaker, bear arms, riddle. Okay. I think that's mostly what I've got for the specializations. It might be slightly different. I'll have to check. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Where's the last one? Oh, where did I miss it? Come on. Wait, where's the last one? There it is. Alright, I feel like I'm still on track for silver, but we're gonna have to... Oh, you know what? I never even did my rep kit, which buffs things. Do the punch, please. Thank you. Ah, you jumped it. Oh, that was damage right there. Ah, come on. Stop jumping. All right, there we go. Phase 3. I think we're still on track for silver. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I ran out of time. Gotta get it back now. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta get the silver. We might even get gold. We might even get gold. Come on. Yes! Yes! Gold, baby. UVH6. Yes! Bama, we got gold. My goal was silver. Yes! Oh my goodness. Now I just gotta figure out the mechanics. Thank you, Nips. Thank you. I just gotta figure out the mechanics more. I let my action skill run out, and then I had to rep kit multiple times. Thank you, Ronan. Let's go, baby. Teamwork makes the dream work. That is right. Dude, you definitely helped me buff this build for sure, man. My goal was silver. We just got gold. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Oh, man. Alright, I'm ready to run it again, man. I'm feeling good. My palms are sweating like crazy right now. I just gotta practice the loop. You know, the action skill, storm cutter, like all of that over and over. I'm just gonna sell some of this stuff. I don't think I can carry all this. Little bit of cleanup, you'll get play in no time. A platinum. Yeah, dude, exactly, Nips. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's just I gotta clean up clean up the storm cutter, fist thing, whatever it's called, dashing fist thing, whatever it's called. You know, getting the right round of melee damage in before I do the storm cutter and then the fist again, like just figuring that out. But then, you know, like Bama saying over on TikTok, like spamming the storm cutter, like, you know, about every 6 seconds or so to maintain that immunity. I don't think I can do Bloom Reaper without now with caffeine. Right, yeah, so I definitely needed it there too, Jack.
You done with this? You sure? That'll look. I used to have
don't
one.
have it on
Just
this.
remember, a life of caution's hard.
Alright, I'm gonna try it again. I'm losing my action skill too much. Yeah, yeah. And you're not using a lamplighter, right? So like as you're getting shots on them, it's restoring time. You're trying to rely on whatever the other skill trait was, right? The storm cutter. I think that's the only reason I was able to keep mine up for so long is the lamplighter. Oh, we're doing good now, y'all. We're doing pretty good here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. Never mind. We're not. I just lost my action skill. Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shoot. 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 Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I messed up. Knocked myself again. Come on, shoot, good! Uh-oh. I'm about to run out of action skill. Yeah, there it goes. Yes, that was quick. Okay. I feel like that went better. Uh-oh. Yeah, you got me there. Where the hell is he? Oh no, I ran out of action skill. Yeah, that just slowed me way down. I don't even know where he is. It's all the way on the other side. I got no action skill. There we go. And quit running. Yeah, this... Just gotta get the action skill stuff down, man. And even with the lamplighter, I'm still losing action skill. Let's see, Bama, you said I used +5 on Eternal and plus 60% action skill damage on the Amon class mod you use. Okay. You need to spam Stormcutter to maintain your action skill. Okay, so that, yeah, so that's the problem is I'm just not using Stormcutter enough. Consistent golds, that's a good start. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Oh, I got a mantra. You know, I don't have a non-Ripper mantra in my Amon, so this'll work as a good non-Ripper, which is can be good for mobbing, not having to worry about the charge. That was skill critical damage. What was that? One was skill critical hit chance. Oh. Don't sell that. Wait, don't sell what? The +4 don't sell. Okay. Which one was that? I didn't even look. This one? With the skill critical hit chance? Yeah, that one? Okay. I'll hang on to that then. And that gives me plus 10% skill critical hit chance and plus 10% gun critical hit chance. I'm gonna get rid of this. Flash. Energy shield. Okay. The +4 is the skill you need the most in. The more in it, the more duration you get. Oh, really? Oh, which one is that? In the blue. Is it? Wait, which one was it? Oh, it's this one. Increase action skill duration. Oh! Right there it is. Okay. You need that just with either +60 action skill or melee. Okay. Well, it's a good start. Definitely. So I'll keep an eye out for that.
Scavenge some gear, huh?
All right, all right, all right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Come on. We got to get this timing down. We spam storm cutter. Spam storm cutter. Spam. Come on. Shoot. Spam. Okay. As soon as I can spam, I will. Okay. Spam. Yo, feeling better. Pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good. Come on, shoot. Bam. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Let's see it. There it is. Ah! Give me something to shoot. I'm out of action skill. Crap. Dang it. Still ran out. Come on. Shoot. How did he get me? Oh, I did it again. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I totally messed up that one. Come on. Gold again, but still just stupid mistakes that are costing me just a whole lot of time. It's getting myself with splash damage. Remember, Stormcutter gives you action skill back faster if it hits an enemy. Oh, yeah. So just make sure you're not just spamming it. Like, I actually need to make sure it's hitting something. Yep, totally good point. Alright. 3 golds. I mean, that's like infinitely better than I was doing this morning. Like I didn't even get close to getting silver, and now I've just gotten 3 gold, so already feeling good. Okay, I can't carry it. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to sell all these things.
If you got the creds, Santa's got you done what you sanitized this, right? As you see, that wasn't so bad now, was it?
Do it again. I gotta try and get this timing down. Stormcutter. Gotta keep it. Just imagine there's a coach yelling at you, clean it up! Yeah, I know. Clean it up! That's hilarious. Shoot! Oh, how'd you come back? Oh, come on, why are they coming back? Ah, oh, really? Shoot. So, did it again. Another stupid mistake that's gonna cost me. There we go. Big damage. Oh wait, I keep going away. I needed to stay over here so I can keep blasting these things. Oh man. Yeah, see, that got me. Get over here. Oh, another gold.
Wasted death.
At least we're consistent. Clean it up, Foxy. Let's see. When you break the crystals, make sure to finish the floating ore before moving. Yeah, that's definitely one of my biggest flaws. Yo, a raging furnace? Dude, Nips, this is the one that you're using, is it not? I saw in your video, it said raging furnace. Is this close to what you're using? This one has 25% elemental damage and 45% incendiary. The incendiary is always there. It's pretty close. +3 in green tree. The green skill is the key in that mod. Nice. So this is a good roll on this one then. Okay. Oh, there's a real big fist. Mine has 5 in green. Nice. Okay. So I can carry. Okay, so I'm not gonna sell that one. Have Bloom Reaper down to 2 minutes on UVH6. Nice! Platinum is 1.5, right? So you're almost there. I don't know. Is there an actual timer on here I'm just missing? Like, I don't even look at the actual time. I just look at the stat, like gold. Yeah, dude, that's huge progress, Jack. I feel like I've got to be somewhat close to the 2-minute mark. Like I'm getting consistent golds. I don't know exactly how long. It's probably around 2 minutes. Let's see. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna do this and this so I don't forget. I want to keep those. There's a countdown, but it goes away when he dies. Okay. If you look at time along as you do it before 2:30 seconds, you get platinum. Okay.
Just remember, a life of caution's hard.
All right, all right, all right. Come on. Come on. No stupid mistakes now. Get the orbs so they don't respawn. Spam the storm cutter, but do it towards an enemy. Clean it up, Foxy! Clean it up! Come here, orb. Come here, orb. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa! Too far! Crap, crap, okay. Yep, they got me. Oh, well, that'll work, I guess. Still lost my action skill. Oh man, and that thing got me there. Come on, stop moving. Alright. Now let's not lose it. Oh, okay. There's my stupid mistake again. Come on, shoot. Shoot! Where the heck did he go? Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, we might not even get gold on this one. Okay, gold. Yeah. Still so much to clean up. But yeah, Nips, like you said, man, it's just a matter of just practice. Like I can feel it. I can feel it. Like I'm not getting things down consistently, and I'm making stupid mistakes like knocking myself because I'm too close, and then I end up shooting like near something and then knocking myself with splash damage. So just got to clean things up. Yeah, but you pretty much have the idea. Right, exactly. Yeah, no, I totally am. I get the idea. Completely, fully understand. I'm following the idea that like, you know, the order of operations, I should say, like the order of things. Like I totally get the mechanics. It's just a matter of practice and repetition and just making sure I get the order down, not make the stupid mistakes. You really need to add action fist. The loss of 20 up. Yeah, no, Bama, exactly. I'm thinking that could actually be a big help here as well. Pretty soon you'll be knocking out true UVH6 plats. Man, if I get anywhere near as good as you did in that video you shared in the Discord, oh my gosh, man, that would be bananas. Because that's just crazy. what you were doing in that video. Oh wait, I must be full. I can't pick anything up. But yeah, I can definitely feel like the progress, dude. Like I said, this morning I didn't even come close to getting silver. Now I've just gotten what, 4 or 5 back to back gold. So huge progress, right? In one day. So just a matter of getting some more repetition and more practice. And then, yeah, I do want to try, as Bama is suggesting, swap in the skillcraft for the action fist just to see what happens there, because that looks pretty nasty. But I'm already feeling good about this, man. Like, even with the stupid mistakes, like, this has already been immensely helpful and way better than what I was doing this morning. What the heck? What happened? Okay, well, I may be dead now. I don't even know what happened on that one. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I don't even know what happened. Did I run into my slippy? I think maybe that's what happened. Also, my thought on action fist versus skillcraft. They both feel about the same, but I like skill fist ekes out just a tad because of skill crit chance, which applies to dots as well. So you like skillcraft and real big fist, like what I've got here. Because of the skill critical chance. Yeah, okay. Well, it'll be a good test as well. I want to see if I can put together one with the action fist just so I can experience it and just kind of see, but the action fist is good too. It's purely choice. Yeah, totally. All right, come on. Avoid the stupid mistakes. Don't run into my own slippy, ideally. God dang, man. Got me already. Come on, gun, shoot. I need you to shoot faster. Shoot, gun. God, this charge time is just killing me. Okay, well, everything's gone now. Crap. See, I don't know how to not run out right there. I keep running out, like every time. This part I can seem to get through okay unless I knock myself again. See, like that, I mean, that part I feel it's pretty okay. But then, right here, I'm gonna end up losing my skills and stuff. Alright, here we go, come on. Here we go. Okay, that had to be probably one of my best times yet right there. Not plat, but that had to be one of the fastest ones. I didn't see the time, but it felt better. I've killed myself with Slippy 3 times in a row. Yeah, Jack, I hear you. Zach, what's up, man? I'm about 6 hours in. Gameplay is great. Story hasn't gripped me, but it's fine. Yeah, Zach, to each their own. I mean, the story, you know, especially if you come from playing like the full franchise of Borderlands, you know, you may have opinions about, you know, like how some of the other games maybe were better. I don't. Like, this is actually the first Borderlands game that I started playing. Like, I have never played the prior ones. I can't say never. I have now picked up the full collection of the full franchise. So now I have all the games because I fell in love with Borderlands 4. I loved it so much, and now I went and got the full franchise so I can go back through and play it. And I've started playing 1, but I'm only like maybe 6 to 10 hours into it, so not very far. So let's see, you're looking seriously impressive now, Foxy. Bama, thank you, man. I got you to, you know, a big part of this is because you helped me narrow in on the skill traits and stuff. But yeah, Zach, too, you know, I love the game, man. You know, and I know some people maybe don't, and that's totally cool. You know, it's definitely not something that, you know, everyone's gonna fall in love with, but I just love the gameplay, the way that you have all the customizations to like dial in different builds and craft things, and it's great. Let's see, Nips, you said, oh, a Watts might help purely for utility. The added damage also procs Stone of Fist, which help get Stormcutter faster. Oh, okay, so a Watts for dinner shield is what you're saying? So I've just always rolled with the Super Soldier because I like the added movement speed and fire rate. But you suggest a Watts? Yeah, for sure. Gunplay is great, and skill tree seems cool so far. Yeah, Zach, definitely. See, Bama, the game is a masterpiece. Yeah, Watts for dinner shield is the best for this. Okay, no. Okay, so that's gonna go on the list as well. Watts, I don't think I have a Watts. I think I have a heavyweight, I have a fireworks, cinder Shelly, protein cell, super soldier. Okay, so I'm gonna add Watts. Yeah, each trigger pull counts as 2 more procs of Fist of Stone. Okay, that's huge. I didn't know that. Why is that? Is it because of the added shock damage? You said it's Fist of Stone. Let me see what that, I forget what that is. Restore a percentage of forge skill cooldown. Is it? Okay. Okay. Got it. Trader, what's up, Trader? Dude, I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm doing well. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? I haven't been playing Fortnite in a while. I've just gone head first into Borderlands stuff, man. I'm loving this game. And I've got all these great people in the lives lately who have been helping me put together these incredible builds and test things out, and it's just been a lot of fun. In fact, let me show you this, Trader, if you're still there. So this is the biggest boss in the game right now, Bloom Reaper the Invincible, and I haven't been able to defeat him with this build yet in platinum timing, but I've gotten like 5 golds in a row, and that's an incredible leap from where I was this morning with I'm not even getting silver. Like, I don't even know how long it took me. But check this out. Or let me sell these real quick.
If you got the creds, Zed's got the meds.
There's a skill craft.
This here's a beauty.
Is this any good?
Well,
wait,
right
what does
now.
plat timing do? Just change challenges? Zach, so let's see. Trader. Save and quit is magical. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple things. So Zach says the boss grinding is way better than previous games. Yeah, Zach, so I'm actually shocked to find that, and like I said, this is really my first experience with Borderlands, so I'm shocked to hear that this whole idea of the big encores is new in Borderlands 4, and you actually had to like quit out to main menu and go back in to grind bosses in the previous games. That's kind of crazy. Yes, that's Cell. That's your stuff. I hate this game. No, what happened, Jack? No. So Zach gives you golden chest. Okay, yeah, Bama answer. Thank you, Bama. So question, y'all, is this one that I should potentially hang on to? Like, I know it came with Skillcraft on it, which is cool. But I'm curious, like, it has the 5 on the skull splash thing. I don't even remember what skill that is. But it's since it's 5, is this something I should hang on to? The menu, that's your stuff, don't sell it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I swear I'm gliding in the fog and then I'm not. All those skills are bad besides the blue. Okay. Well, then I don't need this one. I've already got these 2 saved, so
When you
good.
need immediate medical attention on a budget.
All right, here we go. Come on. Let me see a plat, man. Clean it up, Foxy. Let me see a plat.
Consider this a lesson.
Whoa! No! Why'd it do that? No, not again! No! I didn't clean it up. I gotta keep watching this. Okay, what am I missing? There it is. No! What am I missing? Oh, there it is. Oh, there goes my action skill. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's more. Quit running. Oh, jeez, already? No, not again. Come on. God, every time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shoot! God, why are you not shooting? Oh my God, seriously? Stupid mistakes every single time. Bro turned into Superman. Those big juicy fist hits always make me smile. Dude, Nips, 100%, man. Every time I see the health bar drop in massive chunks, especially when it does the thing where it like glitches out and it says oof, it just makes me so happy. Oh, have you tried the new Liquid Death energy drink? I have not, Trader. And you know I'm a big fan of the Liquid Death stuff, but I have not tried the new— what's the new one? Oh, you said they're energy drinks. No, I haven't tried that. I just drink the like carbonated water deals. I didn't know they had energy drinks. Are they any good? The furnace with +5 in green melts any red bar. By the way, it does over 3 million damage a second. Good God. with +5 in green. That's the like similar to the thing I had, but instead of the 3 that I think I have, it's 5. No. Furnace. So this one here. So that's what Nips has. Dopamine hits like crazy. Yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Like I literally get like the tinglies, man. I'm just like, yes, yes. It has 100 milligrams caffeine, so it's like crazy, like other. So it. Well, 100 milligrams isn't like a ton though, right? Like the Celsius drinks have 200 milligrams. So did you mean it's not crazy like the other ones? Not crazy. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay. No, 100 milligrams sounds much more reasonable. That's actually great. Are the flavors any good? I love their flavors, man. So if it's anything like their normal, like, you know, carbonated waters, like those are gotta be great. If you can roll it with plus 60% action skill, it can push over 4.5 million. Oh, god dang, man. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for then. The furnace you get from Saul, right? Pretty sure. I hate Saul. Oh my god. I was farming him for a furnace. For the 2 that I have, I hate that dude. I can't tell you how many times farming Saul, I go in, I do massive, because he's got 3 bars, right? 3 bars of flesh. I go in and I completely just dominating him, right? Just whooping him. Get him down to about that much on his last bar, and then he goes into that immunity phase where he's like, you will feel the wrath of the storm or whatever it is like that, and he starts calling down the storm stuff, and then you have to stay in the certain area to not die in his little storm deal. And then I'm just like, oh my god, like just running around waiting for him to come out of that immunity phase and shoot the green dart so I can take out his last little sliver, like so many times. Is Ordnance Rafa a thing that can be done, or should I just roll Amon? You can do a killer grenade Rafa build. Heavy weapons works best with Amon, though. Let's see. Trader, you said so far I had strawberry that was really good. Just has that caffeine for aftertaste energy drinks have. Oh, okay. Strawberry, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll have to check them out, man. That's actually 100 milligrams. Like, it makes me happy to know they're not like just like, you know, cranking up the caffeine in it like some of these other drinks. Because I've tried some of the Celsius, but that 200 milligrams is just too much, man. It's way too much caffeine. Fevered Mind, heavy weapons was what I was wondering about. Carrying a massive gun just seems like it would be so much fun. Yeah. Let's see, Bama, you said it wipes back hive in just under 2 seconds on true mode? With the build you have now, you could kill Saul before his immune phase. Yeah, you know, you're right. When I was farming Saul, it was with the same exact configuration that I used on Bloom Reaper, where I didn't even get silver. So now, you're right. I probably need to go and farm him for a furnace with this build, because it would be way better. All right, y'all. Last run for tonight for the stream. This will conclude the stream. Let's see if Foxy can clean it up, Nips. If Foxy can clean it up and possibly finish with a platinum. Oh my gosh, that would be nuts. To start the day with not even coming close to silver and finishing with a plat. You know, even if I finish with just another gold, I'll be happy, but it'd be nuts to actually be able to get a plat. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No! God dang it. There it goes. Oh, well, that didn't work. I may die now. I'm probably gonna die now. Well, we're not getting platinum, that's for sure. Come on. Ah, I missed him. There we go. Ah, I did it again! No! What's with the stupid mistakes? Come on. Look at him bounce around so I can't kill him. Uh-oh. Okay. That might be it. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm done. Alright. I can't go out like that, man. I need a redo. That one was absolutely terrible. That can't be the last one. Alright, one more. That was awful. How many times can I knock myself in one run? Definitely not keeping up the amount of storm cutters to keep the immunity up. I'm trying to watch it, but I feel like it's not coming down quick enough. Come on, shoot. Get over there. God dang it. Alright, that was the quickest yet. I need something to shoot. Oh man, there goes my action skill. God. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna keep that thing up. Just running out so fast. Ah, no! Why? Shoot, Con, what are you doing? Come on, why am I not? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Are you serious? What? That was awful as well, but you know what? It's gold. Oh man, I got so much practice to do with this. How am I full? Yeah, it's just a matter of practice, y'all. Damn, this has been an amazing stream, Foxy. You should be very proud of the content you're pushing out. Try one last run with the furnace you have. You know what? You know, let me just try that. Let me try and see what happens. So the furnace, I don't have. I'm gonna lose one level with the skill craft, but you know what? I'll try it. It's this one. So I'm gonna lose. The dealing skill damage increases skill damage by 2%, which stacks. But, what the heck? We'll try it one last time. See what it does. And by the way, thank you for the kind words, man. I'm happy Actually, I'm ecstatic to know that you're enjoying the stream that much. Like that's been the goal, is just to, you know, create entertaining content. And I'm happy to know that it's the goal is working. Let's see, what do we got? Lamplighter. Lamplighter. Wait, that was 5. This has +5. What is that one with the flame and the time thing in it? +5. Oh, that's action skill duration too. Is this a decent one? W Foxy, thank you. Yeah, Bama, thoughts on this one? So this one has gun critical hit chance, which all of them have, but then 45% action skill duration, and then the +5 on, I'm not sure what that skill is. Is that worth it or no? And I'd have to drop something. I don't even know why. I mean, I can drop one of these. Nah, that skill's terrible. Okay. I'd personally leave it. Okay. That's okay. That skill is skill cooldown or something. Okay, thanks, Nips. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I can't carry anything right now anyway. I'm gonna have to go clean out my inventory. But now I got the furnace. I lost one with the action skill. Or the skill craft, but you know what? Just for funsies, let's see what happens. Floaties, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. I ran out of action skill. Yeah, see, I was so reliant on that lamplighter. Now they're all coming back. Alright, phase 1. Let's see if I can keep up the gold, though. Oh, well. Not do the stupid mistake thing again. I don't have anything to kill. Uh-oh. What do I have? Can't, it's not letting me grab it! I got nothing to grab. Okay, I'm falling to my death. Okay. Oh my gosh! Alright. That's it for tonight. It'll help with the punch more than 60 melee. Isaac, what's good? Yeah.
I am reborn.
Stupid mistakes. I mean, that's just the name of the game. Like, the build is strong. I'm seeing massive damage. It's just a matter of cleaning up. Well, just clean up. I mean, that's literally it. It's just a matter of practice and cleaning things up, and not the consistent stupid mistakes that I've been making. So, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the advice and helping me piece together this incredibly powerful build. We've all seen it incredibly powerful. I best Bloom Reaper for the first time, and holy crap, he was annoying. Well, congratulations, Isaac. You got him. Jack, thank you. Nips, thank you. Thank you, Nips. Appreciate that. Bama, Nips, Jack, everybody, thank you for hanging out. Thank you again for all the advice. We will see you Saturday, 6 p.m. And I'm happy to do some viewer games if y'all want to do that. That's typically what I've been doing on the weekends. So Nips and Jack, anybody who wants to play. What I've typically done in the past when there's been more of an audience, like we kind of have a little bit of a growing audience here, which is awesome. Isaac, much love, bro. Yeah, dude, thank you. Appreciate that. Is I typically started using a player queue, so we may have to go back to that just depending on demand for folks wanting to jump in and play, but we'll get to that this weekend, 6 p.m. Saturday. Hopefully we'll see y'all then. Double fist Bloom Reaper over the weekend. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, or triple fist. Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it'll be a blast. Bama, yes, take care. You take care as well. And hope you all have a great evening, great Friday, and then 6 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday, we'll be running Bloom Reaper again. See if I can't get me a platinum. I'm gonna practice before then, though. I promise. I'm gonna put in some time to practice. We'll see if we can get a platinum. All right, everybody, take care. Have a great night. Y'all stay safe out there. Later.